That's Durango, city I just visited. By the way, this is Javier checking in for Hum of the Earth. Feeling a lot better than I did last week, where I was suffering from allergies and maybe some medication that wouldn't let me sleep, so I got sick. But I think I made for a great video from that is the video bikepacking from Torreon to Durango, so check that out if you haven't already. And in this video I'll be biking to Mazatlán, which is about 350 kilometers from Durango, and I've also did a video of downtown Durango, which is pretty nice. And yeah, so I actually spoke to somebody who has done this bike ride that I'm doing right now, and it should be beautiful because I'm going to be in the mountains, but also pretty difficult because I'm going to be in the mountains. Even for if you're biking it on a pretty lightweight bicycle, it's not recommended for someone who's out of shape, and I'm on a fully loaded bicycle, so you know, it's going to be a challenge, but you know, it should be worth it. Bridge across would have been nice, but going up and down this valley was good exercise. So we're in El Tecuan. Oh, I'm gonna zoom back because he's looking at me. We're in El Tecuan Park. The place was actually closed. I kind of pleaded with the guy that let me in, and then I think he kind of did the math that I was on a bicycle and that it was getting dark. And that I was, you know, a less than apt tourist. So he let me in, so that's cool. So I probably got the place to myself, given that it's winter for Mexico. So I'm gonna explore and then find a spot. Oh, and he didn't charge me, so I don't know if it's supposed to be free, but that's cool. Hello, birdie. Like a falcon or something. Jungle workout tomorrow? Had a great meal, a lot of taquitos, this soup, cabbage, some rice, and some great company who somehow didn't mind my horrible Spanish. Check out that frost. So we got pretty cold last night. Just finished riding through this little village here. Yeah, so I think I may have been robbed yesterday morning in El Salto. I just went to get some water at the store, came out, was putting stuff on my bike. These two kids come up to me and they started asking me questions and stuff I didn't really understand, and then randomly they asked me what time it was and they left. Thought it was a strange encounter, and then soon after noticed that my wallet wasn't in my pocket anymore. So I've been kind of warned of these types of scams where someone distracts you. They often use kids, and then someone comes up behind you and snatches your wallet, or maybe I just dropped it somewhere. Either way, it wasn't that big of a deal because I only had like 250 pesos in it, and so wasn't too bad. So that's a good strategy to always have a wallet that has only a little bit of cash for the day, and like maybe one card that you're going to use, and have another backup card somewhere else. So not too bad. Yesterday, as you might have saw in the footage, had a pretty nice day hiking these kind of mountains with a lot of pine trees and stuff like that. And yeah, but yesterday afternoon I lost signal, and I still haven't gotten it so far this morning, so I'm not entirely sure that I'm still going the right way. A few more hours, still no signal. Getting less and less confident that I'm going the right way. Yeah, so I was definitely lost. I had missed a turn because I didn't have any signal. I found this little place in that town that had internet, paid for the internet, and it didn't work. But I talked to this guy who spoke a bit of English, who was going back to El Salto, and he said that, sorry, I think I got sunscreen on my nose there. Said that from, his English wasn't great, my Spanish not great. From what I understood, he knew the road to take me back to, so I could be back on track. And I kind of made him assure me that, okay, we're not going back to El Salto, right? And sure enough, we went back to El Salto. So basically negating a whole day's worth of riding there, so that was pretty frustrating. But now I think I'm going the way I probably should have went, which is taking the 40 the whole way. For some reason Google thinks I can't do this on a bicycle. I guess we'll find out. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I think it's good. Yeah, so there's no problem getting on the free Highway 40. No quota. I don't take the quotas because it's not permitted. I've tried a few times on this route, so the toll highways. And yeah, that's what you get for blindly trusting Google. Going down the wrong route, getting driven back and trying again. But it's good for the most part. La ciudad. So I stumbled into this campground just south of La Ciudad, which is a city called The City. Yeah, so for 70 pesos you can camp wherever you want. So I'm gonna camp near the weird rocks. And apparently there's a waterfall around here.